My notes say, next time, go to the temple for the Triforce of Power, and Oketa needs to find a groom.
Yes. Why is my... What about Foundry is causing my graphics card to get hot? Like, it's not like... It's
Do you
not
have
like...
over acceleration on?
It's spinning the game pause logo.
Yeah. It's not like hot, but it's like... It's more than I would expect. If that makes sense.
Happens. My computer always gets mad at Foundry.
Like, it's like sitting at 133 Fahrenheit. No, I mean my GPU temperature, like in on my computer, like for my computer.
I was gonna say, where can I see what the graphics card is doing? I want to know.
No, it's sitting like right around 133, 135, which seems like really high for like how little is going on my computer right now.
Is that like GPU?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's at 100% with Foundry running.
What? No, my my GPU is not using 100%. I have a very nice.
Mine is.
Okay.
Mine is.
no, the GPU itself is sitting at 34%.
Yeah, no. When Foundry's running, mine's at 100.
I don't quite know why it's so hot. I mean, the fan just kicked on, so that's probably
98, 99.
Mine is at like 30%.
100, 98.
Which is honestly a lot lower than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be higher.
Is there a way to make Foundry like less intense?
I will say that it's less than the other thing we were using.
I mean, yeah.
The CPU.
I couldn't even run Discord at the same time as that one. Like, I had to have 2 laptops so that I could run Discord on another one.
Here, let me switch over to this. Okay, now
Wasn't. It just wasn't.
it just wasn't. Okay, everyone. We are now alive. Slightly. I'm not alive. I'm dead. I'm actually currently dead. I am an undead
My brain
creature.
is spaghetti.
My brain.
External dead.
I speed ran my homework yesterday, and that was not good for my brain. I think it may have broken it. Just very rapidly writing database code.
Okay.
Just sort of like destroyed my brain.
I needed help cutting a cucumber earlier.
Needed help cutting a cucumber.
I did.
We had to. Am I playing my own stream from somewhere? Is that coming from one of you?
I heard it too, but I didn't know what it was from.
Ender is making noise, but doesn't sound like an echo.
Yeah. All I know is that I have the stream muted. So.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Guys, what happened last time? You guys can't. You saved Puro. You managed to rescue 3 Gerudo altogether. And have been led back to the Gerudo Fortress, where you are resting after your trip and after your fight, before it's time to make the trek out into the desert. Is there anything you guys want to do, like, tonight?
Well, we were
Didn't
supposed to
Ender-
make sure we didn't die tonight.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
that's an
we were
important one.
warned about that, and I think Fight wanted to break pots.
Yeah.
I did break pots.
Oh, you did already. Okay.
It
I
seemed
wanted
like
to
the
go
master
look at
sword
things.
was drawing me towards it.
I mean, yeah, you're free to explore. The whole kit and caboodle is a level 9 place for smithing purposes and money and common item purchases. And if there's something specific that you're looking for, you might be able to find something interesting. If you're looking for something specifically Twily, there's probably stuff around.
What if we're looking for something particularly spirity?
You could certainly ask around. There are, Gerudo wandering about. That would certainly have everyone here would have been alive. Like all the adults would have been alive when Naboru was.
I'm not actually looking for anything spirity.
Well, we can just throw out your whole character arc then.
Again?
You're again.
I feel that. That's great.
Just no sages. The sages are all dead. So are you.
How wise.
Wise. Yeah. You guys are. I mean, she shouldn't be here. She's not a guard person.
I don't know the price of anything, but I'm gonna try and look for a healing potion.
Yeah, I mean, they certainly sell healing potions. Let me pull up prices. Potions.
Basically, how Fight's gonna do this is he's going to walk up to them and pull out a random amount of rupees from his pocket and hand it to them when they ask him for money.
Okay, so here's how we'll do this then. Pick a potion, right? Pick a, like, if you want like a greater healing potion, which are like 400 gold. Pick if you want like a moderate healing potion, which is 50 gold. And then I'll have you roll a D100 to see how much money you give them.
Okay. I'm gonna
That's a
go
big
for
jump from
moderate.
minor.
I'm gonna go for a moderate amount.
Mhm.
Healing potion.
Oh, I've got a new thing. If you guys.
I hand him 12.
They look down. They look back up at you. Young man, this is not nearly enough.
It is for some minor ones.
Do
You
you?
scared him off.
We
Did-
lost Ender.
Oh,
Oh no.
I killed him. There is a cool module that I found. Let me turn that on really quick.
He dropped the money and ran.
Oh.
It will reload. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Ah!
What crashed my computer?
What happened to your computer?
My Discord crashed.
Oh,
Oh no.
How dare.
I'll run
Yeah.
my computer. But what does he say? You cut off right when you said what he did after he looked down at the money.
young man, that is just simply not enough money. That is so little. Did you mean to ask for? I'm sorry.
I reached down and grab another random amount.
Okay, roll another D100.
I was gonna say I have a minor health potion in my pocket. It's only 4 gold. Do they have any of those? Because they could just give some of those.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you did you mean to ask for one of these? And she holds up the lesser that is worth 12 gold.
The minor potions are
what-
4 gold each.
Yep.
You're ripping us off.
No, I'm talking about the lesser.
There was.
Yeah, there's minor,
Oh, there's a
lesser.
one.
Yeah, there's minor, lesser, moderate, greater, major. But
Is he there alone, or can we buy some potions too?
you guys can buy whatever you want. You guys head down into this little market area in front of the fortress. You see their stalls and stuff set up. There's some Twilight sitting around. They all look kind of nervous, but they're still sort of just like doing their usual routine.
Alright, Xavier will buy 2 lesser potions. It's an upgrade from the minor ones that I had.
Okay, yeah.
I could subtract on that.
I'm gonna do the roll again.
Okay.
See how much I pull out. But I'm having to load up my thing.
But that the thing I just turned on adds a dice tray to the bottom, so you can just click on your dice that you want to roll. It's pretty neat.
I have to reload the page.
Dice tray
Like at the bottom of the chat,
Ew.
you should
When
have
you add
one.
items, is it,
Yeah,
is
that
it the
makes
little
more sense.
is it the little plus next to containers? Or search?
Let me take a look at your sheet.
Oh, I think it's search. Potion.
Cool. I'm just going to subsist without healing potion.
I like to have a few. I think I had like 3 total. I only have 1 left now, so I must have used them.
Are you buying minor or lesser?
The lesser were 12 each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna get 2 of those.
Okay.
Why isn't it searching?
Let me see.
Containers.
What?
Oh, I see it. I gave him 86 gold.
Jeez.
On top of the 12 I've already given him.
Okay. They count it out and they go, and you're still too short, but here, and they hand you 2 moderate healing potions.
Too moderate? Just too moderate, or
Is it moderate? Yeah, 2 moderate, because you're just short of 100 gold, and they're 50 gold each. Unless you want a bunch of lesser potions, that's fine too.
yeah, he'll take that, and then he'll say, "Do you have anything that can make me fly or make me bigger? Either one of those 2 things,
Get some more milk, dude.
Uh,
or milk. I'm totally down for some milk.
We definitely have milk on tap, and she points back inside the thing, back inside the fortress where there's like a bar set up. But let me check on a flying potion for you. Also, I have imported greater and or not greater, lesser and moderate healing potions. Let me give you guys ownership of those, so you can just add them to your sheets.
Oh, there we are.
And then moderate, import entry, import, please.
We'll just like drag it onto the sheet.
Yep. And then now you guys own moderate healing potions.
Okay, good. 2 lessers.
Yep. How much are flying potions? So regular flying potion is only 100 gold. Is it like shitty? What does it do? Is it garbage? Like,
What is it?
It lets you float for a moment.
it lasts for 1 minute, but greater.
It makes you feel like you're flying.
It makes you feel like you fly. The greater potion of flying, which you can't get here, it's a level 15, but that lasts for 1 hour. That's so good. But yeah, you can get flying potions for 100 gold a pop. They each last for a minute.
We'll look at him and take out all his money, which is.
Oh boy.
He'll just dump 169 nice gold, 9 silver, and 5 copper on the table and say, I don't know how much this is, but.
Gravity weapon.
Sorry.
Can you roll me like just make a roll a d20 and add your charisma modifier to it, and see how willing they are to not rip you off.
7.
They both smile at each other. Yeah, here you go. 1 potion of flying.
Oh no.
Bro.
And he'll walk off with his potions happy.
Okay. Well, while Xavier walked up while he was buying potions and bought his and then walked away. I was gonna say, the Twilight, if they look nervous, I'd be interested in poking around that.
Okay, yeah.
While Fight's over there, haggling awfully.
Not even haggling. It's just willingly letting them
Reverse
take
haggling.
money.
You're just giving money away. What do you mean? You're not haggling. You're just giving people money.
Yeah, it's reverse haggling.
It's reverse haggling.
It's like haggling, but you're driving up the price for yourself.
You just these prices are too low. Yeah, no. You head over to this little market here with the Twilight. They're mostly keeping to themselves. Some of them seem to have made friends among the Gerudos, and they're kind of hanging out with some of them. But for the most part, they're hanging out together. Under the shade from the sun.
Are we outside now?
Yeah, the market is outside.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
This
it's
is the next morning then.
it can be.
The last session we went to bed.
Yeah, you did. So yeah, it would be the next morning if we're going to the shopping. Well, is there anything anybody wanted to do the previous night? You don't die.
We don't die. Yay!
We don't.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to not die.
No, nobody attacked you. In the
Okay,
night.
so I want to do an extremely in-depth bank heist.
Okay. Yeah. And we have to make it so that only you and Okata get arrested for it. Because it's now canon that Fight and Xavier have done things after the heist. So in order to remain,
Fake heist. in the middle of the night.
No.
In order to remain internally consistent, only Nazari and Okada can get arrested. Yeah. Did you want to try and check out the throne room, Nazari?
Yeah.
Oh,
You.
in the middle of the
Oh,
night,
oh,
being
wow.
sneaky,
Might as
sneaky
well.
night lizard.
That's a close enough to Bankai spray.
Uh,
A self-guided, not very moral tour of the throne room.
yeah, it's not like heavily guarded in here. Like there are a handful of guards around. Make me a stealth check.
Stealth check. I can
Hey,
do
you're
that.
sneaking. You're being a sneaky lizard.
A stealth check.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Yeah.
There. That.
Jeez.
24.
Hold on,
Pull that one.
let me take a look at what I have for the. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you managed to slip past these like regular guards,
Yay.
but as you poke your head into the throne room, you see Ashuri talking to Callie, and they both sort of like glance over and clock you. Oh, hey Nazri.
Wave.
Hey. Yo.
Say hello.
Callie just sort of glares at you, and the voice and Ganondorf's voice goes, "That woman sitting on my throne. You must take it, Nazar. You must kill them. Kill them both."
I'm going to not kill them. That seems like an extreme overreaction.
Extreme
Why
overreaction.
is he not looking for a therapist at this point?
Why isn't he looking for a therapist at this
I
point?
know, he thinks he's going crazy.
He should, but he hasn't. He has a little bit more pressing matters.
He doesn't have insurance.
uh,
Lizards don't get insurance in Hyrule.
Autumn, I thought you said you really should, and I thought you were just being really mean to Wolf.
Oh no.
For a second, then I realized you said I. That or you were just like really leaning into the bit.
Yeah, we're leaning into the bit of what we're doing.
Yeah, he said he really should.
Yeah, you really should, me. Okay. You you poke your head in the Ashuri waves at you. Do you need something?
Just just seeing the throne room and making sure I know my surroundings because we get ambushed in the middle of the night. Not that I think about that or anything. I'm just curious.
Oh no, that's entirely fair. And Callie just narrows her eyes into slits. And Ashuri goes, "Yeah, no, feel free to take a look around. You see there are shrines here to the golden goddesses along one of the walls with some random offerings, but not a whole lot. There's the banners with the Gerudo symbol on it. That's about it."
Why don't you use one of the banners with the cape?
That would be fun.
I am now a Gerudo. It's
Yeah, he just takes a visual sleep, nods, gives them a thumbs up, and then closes the door.
Didn't even step into the room.
Yeah, just like, thank you, and then closes the door.
But yeah, in that case, do we want to go back to
Yeah.
Xavier? Okay. Give me.
And whoever else is there, I'm sure we're all poking around somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, we cut back over to the Twilight where they're all kind of huddled around.
He's used to the sun by now, so he doesn't hide from it. So he's just like, yeah, hi. He does need glasses in the sunlight, but he's not reading right.
A few Twilight look over at you. Most of them don't seem to really recognize you. Not every Twilight knows each other. But you, but you do see one of them clocks you and stands up and goes, "Oh, Xavier," and you recognize this as Lena, who is a friend of your mother's.
Friend of mom's. Awkward wave.
She walks.
Polite, but awkward wave.
She walks over and pulls you into a hug. "Oh, Xavier, dear, I've been so worried about you."
Is she waiting for him to talk if she doesn't know that he can talk?
No, she knows that you can't talk.
Okay.
She in her head she knows that you cannot talk.
And he doesn't really feel a need to let her know that he can.
And she sort of holds you at arm's length and tussles your hair. "Oh, it's so good to see you. Are you doing all right? Are you eating enough?"
He nods and gives a thumbs up with a really nice smile. Probably not get me out of here or anything.
Well, that's good. I think your mother's supposed to be coming later today. If you want to stick around and wait for her.
Oh, look at the time! He gestures at his watch that he's not wearing.
Oh, well, I'll tell her you said hi.
No. He hasn't spoken to her in so many years.
That's funny, just no.
He hasn't spoken to his parents since he was like 14.
That's funny. I just like to imagine that oh, this is a family friend. Oh, I'm gonna tell so and so, like you said hi and stuff, and you just blatantly, without any other explanation, just say no, and then turn and walk away.
Actually, no, I like that. I like that he just says no, shakes his head, and walks away.
She looks a little bit crestfallen, but puts back on her her southern, incapable of anything negative happening.
Southern Twilight, that's nice.
She's American Southern, I should say.
Yeah, I know.
That sort of vibe of like, it doesn't matter if you're upset or as long as you maintain the status quo, it's
Why
fine.
is she friends with his brother then? She's awful.
Damn.
That's fair.
No, I mean his mother's awful, not her.
Yeah. Let me grab.
If she has something important to say, please, by all means, drag him back. But his first response is to avoid everything that has to do with his parents.
No, you're the one that wanted to go ask questions.
Yeah, I thought there might be. You said they all looked scared, so I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
they definitely all look nervous.
Okay, so what if he said no, but instead of walking away, he was like, "One looks like." Hold on, I have to think dialogue. I can't think dialogue right now. Just like, because he knows why they look afraid. Okay, how about I'm surprised not more people went back home.
Since when can you talk?
3 days ago? And he coughs up some smoke.
She blinks rapidly. Oh, well, we're all just excited about. I mean, she just sort of gestures to the sun and the world, and we are just trying to get used to the light world. We're curious about it.
Everyone looks afraid. Okay.
I mean, yeah, we're all a little nervous. I'm sure you heard about the people going missing, and oh, your father. I'm so sorry about your father.
Yeah, I don't know. That's all I have. Just wanted to make sure we weren't missing any clues.
Nope, no particular clues from them.
Okay.
Uh, is there anything else the rest of you want to do?
Nobody.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't got anything.
Okay.
And at that point, Fight finishes his haggling, and Xavier rejoins him to return to the group.
Indeed. But yeah, you guys. Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second.
All we notice is that the Twilight market people look way too happy.
They all seem to, kind of. They seem to be about keeping the peace a little bit. And so they aren't going to necessarily volunteer that they're all miserable without prompting. And you kind of know this about them, that they all sort of it's very common for the Twilight to not want to act like anything is wrong.
Yeah, that's how he was raised.
Yep.
He ditched his family.
At least
We
the
just wanted
ones,
him to be a doctor, okay?
or at the very least the ones that would be able to make this journey, the sort of upper crust of the Twilight, are very stuffy.
His parents wanted him to be a doctor, and he was like, no.
Nah, I'm gonna be a mailman. Peace.
That was just his option to get out, okay?
I too have decided to be a mailman. It does kind of make a certain amount of sense to just become a courier, especially if you're thinking like in like medieval version. Like in our world, obviously, it wouldn't be that good because you just go around one city.
Yeah. No, he wanted to explore and get out of there and play music, so
Yep.
it was an easy path.
But yeah,
Parents were like, fine, come back when you're done with your little game.
it's just a little game. You guys, I mean, you're free to just like head into the desert. Xavier knows the way to the Arbiter's grounds. You also do whatever you need out around here.
I hear we're looking for a dude. Who's your favorite?
Yeah, you are.
Dude, who's our favorite?
Who's my favorite?
Favorite's favorite.
My second favorite NPC, I should say. In Zelda history.
You were just talking about the sun and everything, and now all I can picture is Xavier having a pair of sunglasses.
And you do that thing. You turn, you pull the sunglasses down over your eyes, and the song kicks in. The whole place explodes behind you, etc., etc.
No, that was a different camp.
But yeah, you are certainly free to exit. Give me 1 second. I'm checking something. Yep. So you know that the pathway is Arbiter's grounds and then west. Xavier, that's basically all you know about where you're going. And the Arbiter's grounds isn't very far. It's probably a couple hours walk through the desert. But you have no way of knowing exactly how far the Circle of Stones is.
Yeah, past the mirror, right?
Yep. That's where the Arbiter's grounds is, where the mirror is. It's the big tower. That until the Twilight showed up, it was just a jail. And they used the Mirror of Twilight to sentence criminals. And so it hasn't been used in a long, long time. They were planning to use it for Ganondorf. but then they didn't need to. So instead, it ended up being explored a little more in depth, sort of um, a Phantom Zone situation.
Mhm.
But, as you guys head out, you do hear a voice behind you go, "Hoy!" Uh,
Oh,
I'm just doing a Zelda thing.
it's
But
the
no,
mail guy.
it's actually Ashuri runs up to you and goes, "Hey, do you guys need anything for your trip? Um, anything we can do for you?"
Xavier just bought stuff, so he's just kind of shrugs and looks at the others.
Okay.
Uh,
How
I've,
far
I've
out
been,
are they?
I've been told that your general has had dealings with the usurper queen. Could you look into that for us?
She sort of blinks and her face falls a little bit. I certainly can. I haven't heard these rumors myself, but I'll certainly look into it.
Otherwise, I think we're good. I believe we spent all of our money on potions.
At a 1.5 times percent increase. But she nods and waves you off. Um, as you guys get to the Arbiter's grounds, it's very hot in the desert. It's kind of sweltering. You see there are a couple of Gerudo standing outside. And one of them clocks you, Xavier. You don't know her name. She goes, Courier, are you heading up to the mirror?
Going past it, actually.
Oh, so not coming into the Arbiter's grounds.
I think, well, I'm trying to remember what the vision said. It was like, that was just showing them.
Yeah, it's just showing you like how to get there. Like the
Okay.
yeah.
I don't remember what direction it was, but he says we're going east, west, south.
West, yeah.
West, there you go.
Okay, yeah. Be careful out there. And you move away. And the sand begins to kick up a little bit harder. It becomes more difficult to see. Can I get everyone to make perception or survival checks? Or whatever we use for survival in the system. I've been playing 5e lately.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, survival. Or perception.
Perception.
Survival or perception?
Yep.
I'm going to do perception.
Me too.
Whoa.
Wait.
Nice. Okay. Nezuri and Xavier, you're having a little bit of trouble navigating your Xavier, you're not really even though you're used to the sunlight, it still kind of struggles.
Yeah.
It's a struggle for you, and the sand's kicking up. But Oketa and Fight, you are able to sort of lead the other two along and prevent yourselves from sort of getting turned around in circles. It only takes you about an hour before you see this massive circle of stones. Let me go ahead and get you guys over here. Give me 1 second while I put tokens. Where are your tokens, please? I need to like put you all in a folder so it's easier.
Yeah, so then Xavier would recognize the stones.
Yep. As you come closer, you do recognize the stones. Let me. Nazari. Okay.
Yeah.
Xavier. Yeah, I do need to fix tokens. I need to fix my paid games tokens too. I need to like sit down and just like manage my token bullshit because I have not. And as you guys approach, you do see this small circle of stones in the center of this larger circle, and you also see a. Where did he go? You also see a cannon that appears to be broken. It seems to be attached to a track, 20, 30 feet long, that is all sort of crumpled along the desert. And hunched underneath the wreckage, you see a red-haired man with a beautiful mohawk. As he looks out and sees you all approaching. Wait, stop! And his throat's kind of parched, and he calls out to you to stop. And as he does, you see the sand begin to move around the area as he shouts this. We should all roll initiative.
That token, Bruce.
It is Groose.
That's not a mohawk. That's a pompadour.
Yeah.
Close enough.
No, it's not. I was completely off base because if you had said red-haired pompadour, I would have known exactly.
I don't know hair words. Wolf, I don't know hair words.
There's an entire tiny arc within Skyward Sword about the pompadour. Like,
Okay, I have to roll. You said what was it?
initiative.
Yep.
Not
I need to make a encounter. You're right.
Or waiting.
There you go.
Waiting.
There it is.
Initiative. Go. Yay, initiative.
Should I add Kitro to the initiative? She comes flying out of the sands and punches the thing.
Yes, absolutely. No. Let me.
Why is there Kaida all green on the list?
Why is okay? I don't know. That's weird.
She's special.
That is weird. Sorry, I'm playing music on. I'm trying to play music on Spotify.
It's because it's kind of
Changing mohawk to pompadour, I know. In both instances. In the vision, too.
Nope, that's not the song. That'll work, I guess. We'll put that on repeat.
Now I have the Greer song stuck in my head.
So yeah, you see the sand begin to move. Let me go ahead and roll. What is their initiative? If I can get to the thing. 15. Oops. Okay. My bad.
Let's go.
There we are. Alright. So, I need to add Groose.
Now fight screen.
How is Groose going first? Why is Groose going first? God damn it.
No, the real question is, why did I just use after you if I'm going last anyway?
That's hilarious.
He's the one who knows the situation.
I guess you're right. He has been holding his action for days.
It's outcomes like this that make me wish I had just used after you.
You probably should just always use after you.
But sometimes I'm like, oh man, if I get in there first.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys see the sand is rustling, and Groose moves forward to the edge of his little platform and says, "There's a big monster," and he holds out his arms really wide. I don't recommend stepping, and he sort of gestures around the circle, like the big around the big circle.
He's contained.
It's been here for a couple of days now, and I don't really know how to get out. I did get my cannon working, and he slaps the cannon, which sort of like makes a really loud noise that it probably shouldn't make. So if you guys can get to me, I can probably shoot the thing when it jumps out.
Same.
So here, tell you what I'll do, and he's going to use all three of his actions to aim the cannon, because cannons are ridiculous and they usually take two people to use.
He's in a shadowed area, right?
Yeah, he's definitely under a shadow.
Okay.
So he's going to he says, I've already got it loaded, I just need to aim it, and he moves it into position using all three actions, and he goes, if you lead him over, I will shoot him, and he's aiming in this direction.
That way.
Yep.
Which direction was it? I had the thing popped in, so I couldn't see. Oh, there. Okay.
Yep.
Right
This-
where we are.
Yep, this general direction. But that is his turn. There's not a whole lot he can do while the creature is under the sand. That's your turn, Fate.
I will. Is this difficult?
Have to use the flying potion.
Yes, it is difficult terrain.
For
Then
you.
Fight will move.
I'm gonna use the flying potion, man. Come on.
Nothing's flying. How do I do this again? There was like
What are you trying to do?
measure and move at the same time as I do this.
You
Um,
press space at the end.
Base. I'm gonna move there and then use my other two actions to go into a rage and to grab the weapon.
okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Nice.
And I'll start yelling like, "Hey!" Stomping on the ground as I run. Come get me!
Oh boy.
He's bait.
He is bait.
Wait.
Nazari, that is your turn.
Yo, it's my turn. Okay. I am going to activate my flame propulsion or jet propulsion just for fun. There we go. Jet propulsion. Okay, cool. And so that gives me the 40 feet of movement. And I suppose I am going to hop over to Groose over here. Say hello, and then I guess hunker down on one of the rocks here and just gonna use my other action to hold and wait.
Ah, Lysophos! He jumps back.
Like, bruh.
He fires the
It's
cannon.
fine. Oh my god.
Point blank, cannonball to the face.
Okay, I'm dead. Okay, so I'm gonna make a new character. Y'all have fun with the rest of the encounter.
Oh god.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna step one more to the side here.
Okay.
I guess. Just so that we're not right in front of the cannon and they're aiming down this way.
So where he is when they're on. I'm
Yep,
just
and
noticing.
then, let's see. And we're not sure where the thingy is at the moment.
No. You saw some movement like up into the top left area, but you're not really sure exactly where he is up there.
They're just somewhere.
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
And then I suppose I will wait. 'Cause there's a lot more. Fight is bait, so I will grab and swoop him out of there if I need to.
Oh boy.
But for now, we'll hold an action, move an action to get to fight here once we get the thingy to appear.
Okay.
The monster guy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
what I did.
that would be you.
Alright, Okita is going to spend her turn hunting for this thing. So now it's hunted, and I guess it can't see, so that's probably not something we're doing. And she loads up her crossbows and holds action to open fire if the thing comes out.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Alright, so that is the Molduga's turn.
It's not on the list.
It's because he's invisible. Like, you can't see him, so he's not on, like, the thing.
Oh.
But now he is.
Oh.
So, fight, you see this absolutely massive creature launches itself out of the sand. Okay, you can go ahead and take your shot, your held action shots.
This is 25 or 20 hit.
A 25 hits.
Alright. That's a lot of different damages. And 2 splash damage. And the persistent damage needs to be rolled.
Okay. So now it is the Molduga's turn to attack. So he is going to bite at you. Gerst has to use his turn to fire the cannon. So he'll be able to do that next after Xavier. So he is going to attempt to bite you. Fight. Sorry.
Right. Okay.
So 33 to hit. Fight.
Yeah, that hits. That doesn't crit though.
Okay. Oops. So that is this many damage. 23 damage. And you are grabbed. He is going to use his third action to attempt to swallow you.
Alright.
What is your reflex DC?
DC.
So what your reflex save plus 10.
My reflex is 29.
29? Okay, so he's going to make an athletics check to attempt to swallow you. He does. So you guys see this thing just launches out and snatches fight and is in the air currently with fight.
Well, I was going to try and grab you out of the grip, but I guess it doesn't matter now.
Yep.
So fight, you take 2d8 plus 5 bludgeoning damage as you are swallowed. Now, so for your turns, you can be
Grappled or is it tangled?
I'm reading. So you are grabbed and slowed 1. and you have to hold your breath while you're inside. And on each of your turns, you take that 2d8 damage.
What do I do to get out of that?
To get out, so somebody has to deal its rupture DC. So like they have to do a certain amount of damage in a single turn, or in a single attack rather, and that will cause him to spit you out. You can you can attack it and do the same thing, but only with unarmed attack or with weapons of light bulk. And the Molduga is flat-footed against you when you do it. So you basically have to attack it and hit a certain amount of damage with one attack.
Gotcha.
Xavier, that is your turn.
Okay. A lot happened.
Yeah, you guys just walked up and then this thing ate fight.
Yeah, just
As far as you know, he's dead. So you don't know.
I was gonna use Inspire Courage, but I can't. There's not like a radius on it. It just says people in the area. Is the whole screen the area?
Yeah, I'd say so. As long as people can
Okay.
hear you.
So sorry, fight. You got eaten too fast. It's not my fault.
60 feet.
Is it 60 feet?
Oh. It doesn't say.
So my
Yeah, it
reflex
does.
is as good as it gets.
It says
Oh.
area.
There it is. I was looking at the text, not the little. There you go. Okay. I need to pop it back out so I can use my ruler. I'm gonna make sure everybody gets it. Okay. So yeah, I'll use that first. Before I run. I want to get out of the cannon shot.
Yep.
Let's cast. I click spell effect after?
I have to drag it. I dragged it under.
Okay, so everybody's got that. And
Except
then,
for Bruce, we can't add it to
oh,
Okay, now he has it.
33
yay,
of them again.
courage.
+1 to attack rolls. Okay.
I'm trying to find the right tab for seeing how much movement I have. I think it's 30. But I can't remember if I added it.
It's just on the main tab.
Oh, the character tab. There we go. 35 feet. Okay.
Yep.
Can join. You over there? Oh wait, am I in front of the cannon or just?
You can not be. You can just be on the platform.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to not be directly in front of the cannon. That'd be great.
Okay.
That's two. And I will use my last one to draw my shadowy crossbow.
Okay. So that is Groos's turn. Groos goes, "Oh, sorry about your friend.
Wait, I forgot I'm supposed to roll something.
Oh yeah, make a performance check. See if you get your panache."
Yeah.
Do it. Get that panache.
Probably not.
No, unfortunately.
I try.
So you see Groos. He's got it aimed. He's got it ready. He pulls it into position. Fire in the hole. And then the Molduga makes a reflex save.
Get a 1.
Get a 1. Just die. Double the damage, motherfucker. He got a 22, which is a fail, so he is going to take all of this.
He
Yay.
explodes and fight comes flying out.
Fight is definitely going to come flying out. So he takes 49 damage.
Ow.
And you see Fight goes flying up out of his mouth and lands in the sand below. And then that is so Groose has 2 actions. He has to make an athletics check to load the cannon. Da, 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 da.
You got this. Roll 20. You can do it. I believe in you.
He succeeds the athletics check. So you see Groose is like, yeah, fuck that monster, and he puts the loads up the cannon. So it's gonna take another full turn to aim the cannon, which you guys can do for him. Takes 3 actions to aim it again.
Okay.
Which you guys are able to do for him. Fight, you are prone, and you have just been suffocated and eaten.
Am I no longer slowed?
You are no longer slowed.
I'm no longer grappled, but I am.
Yep.
Well, so I have to use an action to get up there?
Yep. Action to get up,
Alright.
or you can just hit him and stay prone.
Like, is there any
You have
disadvantage?
penalties if you're prone.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll stand up and mark him, unpray him,
Okay.
and then with my final action, I will twin take down.
Stab you up. Stab.
Sniping duo partner hit this target.
Yes.
Yep. That'll hit.
For 29 damage.
Jeez. Yeah. You fuck him right up.
Ouch. Roll 35.
That is going to crit.
Another attack. 26.
All right. He
And that'll
is.
be my turn.
That is your turn. He is still up. Nazari, that is your turn.
Awesome. I'm just gonna go ahead and just aim the cannon.
Nice job, Lizard.
Yeah.
That's
That'll work.
what we're doing.
Or did he need help aiming it or loading it?
Aiming it. So it takes 3 actions to aim it. 2 actions to load it, 1 action to fire it. So it's something that 2 people can do every turn. Or rather, it's something that 3 people can fire every turn. If I'm, you know what I'm saying? No, 2 people can fire every turn.
So Nazari can fire it too?
No. He had to. So Groose fired it and loaded it, and then Nazari aimed it. So then on
Okay.
Groose's next turn, he can fire it. So every round you can fire it with 2 people, and with 4 people you can fire it twice a round, or just like do other things like you would have extra actions. Okay, that is your turn.
We're gonna distract it with a feint.
Oh no. What does that do?
Does that succeed?
Yeah.
Perception DC.
Yeah. Crit succeeds.
Oh, all right. Let's see. On a crit, then
He is off guard against. Yep.
until the end of my next turn.
Yep.
So, now that that is done, we can fire these off. Both of those hit,
Yeah.
so that'll be this plus this plus this,
Good lord.
and then that'll be this. Plus this plus this.
All the pluses.
This.
Well,
So you see, okay, just like barrel rolls out of the thing while this thing is still falling from launching fight out, and just like sends one right in its eye, and it collapses dead. I should have made you fight too. I was worried. but I shouldn't have been worried.
No.
But yeah, you guys you kill the Moldiga, and Goose sighs and slumps. Do you guys have any water?
We do.
Yes, we can give him water.
Sure.
All right,
A
he
levitation potion.
and a levitation.
Use one of my thing, my hunting items.
Just call them good berries already. You know, you fight berries. Mm.
Question is between curls and a pompadour, whose hair is taller? I'm just kidding. It's Bruce's, obviously.
Gurse like squares up to you. You talking about my hair? You talking about my hair?
Didn't even say a word.
You talking about my hair? I saw you looking. You looking at my hair? It's nice, huh?
Yeah.
It is very hairy. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was helping my best friend, my sidekick. You know, we were fighting this big black creature. It was coming for us, but me and my cannon here, we shot it, and we were just about to deal the finishing blow, and all of a sudden this portal opened up, and me and my cannon were here. Can you guys tell me how to get to Grooseland?
I've never heard of Grooseland.
That doesn't sound like a place that exists.
Never heard of Grooseland. I must be very far from home.
Yeah, if you went through a portal, you're probably a ways.
At least 3 miles.
What are miles?
What are miles?
3 kilometers.
The length of 3 asteroids, each the length of 81 otters.
It takes Gurus a second, but he clocks the Master Sword and rushes forward. That's my friends. My sidekicks.
The sword is your friend's.
Yeah, that's my friend's sword. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. Not plural friends, but
No, that's my sidekick's sword. It talks and stuff.
well then, I have some bad news for you. Your sidekick is dead.
I think what she means to say is you might be misplaced in time.
So like I'm in the future?
Yes.
Let's go with
Yeah.
Well, okay. 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 And you see
Okay.
Half of my name down. Congratulations.
you see Fi appears and goes, "Hello, Groose." Groose goes, "Oh, Sword Lady. Boy, am I glad to see you. There's a 89.9% chance that you are displaced in time."
Yeah. This is what I thought.
Very helpful.
Glad to be of assistance. And Groose goes, oh, sorry. Yeah. Would you like me to remain inside the sword?
No, more the merrier, honestly.
Understood. I will never go back in the sword.
Right?
But Goose goes, is Link okay? And she says, there have been a number of wielders of the sword since the last I saw you. There is a 82% chance that you're not talking about the Link that I've most recently knew.
Only 82%.
She,
Thing, I guess. Link, the one I know at least, He fell to Ganon.
He's dead.
Ganon. Grush scratches the back of his head. I don't know about any Ganon or anything. I've been What are you all doing out here in the desert?
Saving.
No, I know that. I mean, other than that, because you didn't come out here to save me. I don't know anyone. I'm not even in my own time.
Oh no, we were looking for you.
I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
that's all we were doing out here.
Yeah, pretty much.
So they don't know what you're doing. Just follow these guys around.
It's been a few months since we last figured out what we were doing, so we're just, we're wandering around,
Well,
You're supposed to visit temples at some point.
considering becoming pirates.
would
Pirates are cool.
I do know something about temples. I've
Let's get back to that.
Goose perks up. My sidekick, I sent him to a bunch of temples to get a bunch of cool stuff. So I know a lot about temples. Would it happen to have anything to do with a guy in a purple cloak?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well,
Most likely.
me being the tactical genius that I am, I took a tactical retreat and hid underneath my cannon, and I saw somebody step through a portal around here, and I thought I saw some sort of building behind it.
And I guess it's not that far, but like the circle isn't that big, right?
No.
Okay, yeah. So if he points over in that direction, then Xavier goes over to check it out.
If you remember, the temples are in the Dark World.
Yeah. So presumably the spot that he went through is some sort of portal, right?
You have a portal in your pocket.
Magical mirror.
We have a magical mirror.
I forgot about it. I'm sorry. And my character's not moving when I hit the buttons.
That's because you're in Fireball.
That's 'cause
What?
you're in fire.
That's
You
because
told
you're
me
in Fireball.
Firefox was good.
I'm on
Yeah, but it
Firefox
turns
right now. It's
out
working just
Foundry
fine.
is bad, so.
It works when I drag. Okay, so yeah, Xavier goes over to wherever he pointed and pulls out. I think he's the one carrying the mirror. I don't know who has it. It's just in our collective inventory.
Sounds right.
I have it written down in notes instead of inventory.
No, that's fine. You can be the one that has it. You see,
He's
Groose
a
goes.
courier. He's good at carrying things, you know.
Groose goes up. Is there a way that you could point me out of the desert? Perhaps.
Just head east. Some very tall ladies will help you.
Tall ladies, and he grins. That sounds great. Okay. So,
Xavier chuckles because he definitely hasn't tried that himself.
oh, one more thing, and he like kind of fiddles around underneath his thing. One of those weird dog guys brought some captive by. They dropped this. Maybe it's helpful. And he pulls out a long cylindrical rod. Let me give you guys access to the Dominion rod.
Dominion rod. Seems like it would be helpful. Probably.
Configure ownership.
I cast dominate person.
So you guys now have it in your items. The long and short of it is it lets you control statues. And if you see like an animated statue, once a day you can try to take it over.
I am not seeing. Maybe.
You all should own it. It's under the Adventures in Hyrule tab.
Oh, there it is. It looks like rope. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. Sorry, I don't have icons for anything. I'm not very visually inclined. Oh, Alice got to come tell me night night. Okay, let her in here.
Awesome.
Hi.
I
Come
would
here.
like to hold the Dominion rod unless somebody else wants to.
Ender, you should look up what the Dominion rod looks like since you haven't played Skyward Sword. It looks cool. Or not Skyward Sword.
No, it's fine. You
Twilight
can carry
Princess.
it. Just,
Come
here.
you know, it makes sense. He wants to control things right now.
This girl. Alex,
We have to subjugate the statue.
Domination.
Night night, baby. Hi. Smile. I love you. Have a good night. We're always a little late.
That is cool looking.
Yeah.
Looks like the colored version.
A colored version. Interesting. Oh yeah, I think that's from the Hyrule Warriors.
How dare they change things like that?
Oh, animated object versus just a regular stance. Cool.
Yep.
Fancy.
Oh no, that's you can upgrade things in Hyrule Warriors. So the basic Dominion rod looks like the regular one, but then when you upgrade it, it gets all gold.
Oh,
Well, silver.
It's a little trifles.
Yeah.
yeah.
Which is slightly cultural appropriation of Zelda. All right, the Uka made that, not the Hylians. So like putting slapping a Triforce on it's kind of shitty. Not gonna lie to you.
Or did they appropriate the Triforce symbol?
No, the it doesn't have the Triforce symbol normally.
Oh.
What's that? Zelda. It looks like it's a weapon used by Zelda.
Yep.
In Hyrule Warriors. But yeah. So you see he hands that to you. I'll go regroup and yeah. And he runs off.
Thank you.
And Xavier waves and watches him run off. Be like, that guy's gonna get beat up as soon as he gets there.
Oh, definitely.
I'll see if
No,
those
Arc-
tall ladies want to come get it later.
Oh, it's our cannon now.
Yeah. I'd like to fix it up, but I don't really have the tools to do so.
Way too articulate for Bruce.
Fire the cannon out into the desert.
First, you must make an athletics check.
Loaded.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wolf. Let me adjust. Cannon's broken. I've got to get more tools.
There you go.
You losers.
God,
No, you run.
crucify it.
Kill him.
You just kill him, yeah. Let me look at something real quick. Let me
Can we rest for 10 minutes before we go in?
No.
I don't see why not.
Just leave immediately.
You need a bath or something?
Is there a time limit on this whole thing? I guess before we die.
What?
On this adventure. How much detouring we do? Like, should I be worried?
I don't think there's a time limit.
I mean, unless there is, we just don't know what that time limit is. So it's best to assume that it's
Well-
happening as soon as physically possible.
Maybe she would tell us, and he points at V.
Gotcha. V, is there a time limit on any of this?
She looks at you. I am sorry, Fight. I am a sword.
That's true.
I.
That's
Fight
worth
not
apologizing
like to
about.
be very wise.
So what was that, kiddo?
It's definitely worth apologizing about.
I do not know the nature of your adventure, other than what you have told me and what you know.
Not a lot.
Once again, Vi only knows things that we already know.
Yeah.
I can also tell you every single species of bug that is in Hyrule.
Alright, list them all as we go down.
Okay. Let's not.
Bugs in Twilight Princess. Hold on.
Twilight Princess.
As we
There's a
went
No,
golden
what did-
butterfly. I know
As we went
that.
down, she then named every single one of them.
She goes, there are beetles and pill bugs and ants and grasshoppers and phasmids
I'm
and
just gonna-
mantis.
Look at Xavier, just like, please magic mirror us away.
He was trying to as soon as they walked over here. What, seems like they're having such a great time with the bug back now. So.
I like to think we look back and we're already in there. Like, oh,
Yeah, you guys step through the. You guys use the magic mirror and it transports you to the dark world, where you guys are able to see the sky changes. You see the pyramid in the distance, and you find yourself in a desert with black sand. But as soon as you notice this, you feel yourself plummeting as you fall down through the sand and into the Temple of Power. Let me move everybody over and place tokens.
Wow, we've never been here before.
The darkness.
The eternal.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hi, Echo. Echo
Um,
with me. Welcome to the darkness. How's it going? No, stay.
Darkness is always very fun.
No, you're supposed to be my friend. Don't leave.
what? Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm fighting with my cat.
So many fingers.
too many Xaviers.
I'm opening the doors, but nothing happens.
I
Oh,
was trying to paddle with my own shadow. Okay.
that's weird. Why isn't the lighting working for the doors? What the hell? What? What? I don't understand. Does this one
We're
work?
trapped here.
Why isn't the lighting working? What the hell? Hold up. If I just like do this. Oh, I see.
Well, it's really broken. I just turned bright flashlight on and it's still not. I'm not even glowing.
There we go. I don't know why that's not working. All the other maps that I've imported like that have worked just fine.
This door doesn't work, man. The wall does not exist. Oh, they fixed it.
Apparently.
There we go. Okay. So you guys, as you step through this door, Oketa, you see a long chamber with Triforce engravings on the wall and a statue of the goddess of Din at the end of the chamber, holding an orb that glows faintly red. Behind the statue of the goddess is a large, imposing statue that seems to be moving slightly. Its big singular eye is closed and has not reacted to your entry.
Woohoo! Who's got that Dominion rock?
I don't know. I think we left it in the sand.
No, it's in your pocket.
Whoops. So
Is it on this statue of Din?
So keep in mind. Oh, you're gonna use it on the statue of Din. Okay.
That's a statue.
Yeah. It sure is.
Yeah.
You should use it on the statue of Din, Lizard Man.
Are we sure we want to use it right now? It's a once per hour kind of thing.
Not for regular statues.
Yeah,
Oh, not
1
for
per
ri-
hour for taking over.
Yeah. You
Oh,
can.
But looking at this as once per hour for a regular statue, and then taking it over says once per day, or like an animated object.
Oh yeah, it is once per hour. My apologies. You're right. It is once per hour for a regular statue.
Oh, I guess we'll be taking a lot of breaks.
Sounds good to me. Sure. Well,
Can I go ahead and tell you that it's not important for the puzzle?
No.
sure.
That's
You
metagaming.
can tell.
It's not important for the puzzle to move the thing. I shouldn't have given you the minion rod. I should have given it to you at the end.
Wait.
I take it back. I take it back. Goose comes back and steals it.
No.
It's okay. It's not in Okate's hand. It's in the lizard's hand. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Duh. Yeah. So you guys, I mean, if you want to make it an animated statue, you can.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. We'll hold off for now.
Okay.
How dare you disobey me? Oh, there's a door down here.
Did that door also doesn't work? Oh my god. I don't
This is a
under.
really small space.
Is the red circle on the ground the actual range, or are we all dying right now?
Range. What do you mean?
For the BMOS thingy?
Oh no, it's the red glow from the orb. How do I do this without you guys seeing?
Oh, there we go.
No, that's not a wall. That's not the door. How do I? Why is it like this?
I'd like to poke the orb.
Oh my god. Oops.
There we go.
No, get back where you were. Stop it. Come back. Come back. Go over there.
Hang over that.
Stop it.
Where are you?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
I thought there was a BMOS in this room, but everybody's just running around.
I'm trying to open his door.
This is the only door that is the door. And I can't figure out how to make the walls work the way I want them to work.
Did I hear the description wrong? Is it not a BMOS?
No, it's a statue with the eye.
Okay. I heard the eye and I thought it was like a kind of shoot lasers at us.
That's
Can
gonna
I?
be one of those Link to the Past things.
Yeah.
I never played that game.
Can I go like this and then like this
I
and
would like to
then
cast Elemental Annihilation Wave and obliterate the wall. No, I'm just joking.
I mean,
Can I see through a crack in the wall? Because I could teleport to the other shadow of it.
stop it! Fight! Stop going!
Then we can like open the door from the other side if we need to.
Stop! Stop!
There we go.
Stop going through the things that aren't things to go through.
Oh my god.
Like if the door's just locked, maybe I can slip through it with my shadow jumping and like open it from the other side for us.
There, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Okay.
door.
Let's
There's no
back up. You can't go through. You
Lava, dude.
you can't go through this. You can't go
Back
through.
up.
Stop it!
I just
Stop
wanted
it!
to light it up.
Okay.
I will be right here.
Okay.
My spot.
Let's all breathe. Let's all breathe. So, as you open this door, you see that you are stuck behind a massive wall of sand. Nazar, you said that you touched the orb?
Yes.
Okay. Go
I'd
up
like
to...
to poke the orb.
Yeah. So, as you touch the orb, you hear this massive shifting and movement as the sand begins to drain away from this section of the dungeon, from this little red section. And you can see additional sand across the way in the green section.
Oh.
Oh,
Christmas sand.
cool.
And as this happens, two additional things happen. The Igor opens its one big eye and goes, "Intruder alert! Intruder alert!" And
Nazareth.
you hear footsteps coming from down the hall, the hall over here.
Titus already showed.
So we will all go ahead and let's get into initiative.
It's a minute past since since I last.
So what have we learned?
Minute passed since what?
I last.
Probably.
You know what? No. Hold
No.
on. Not even gonna try this time.
24.
Isn't it? Let me do the thing!
Didn't do it.
Try.
I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Trying to use the action after you, and I don't know why it's not opening anything to do. It just opens a description box.
You just go at the end. So like you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So just.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. So just
Clearly
roll.
my
And
rolling, my rolling is not worth anything this time.
then, there you go. I'll just roll for you and then put you at the bottom.
See, look, another 19. And it wasn't even me this time.
Sorry, I'm getting their stats up real quick.
It's fine. If I'm gonna go last, it might as well go last with some panache.
Okay.
Oh, you gave it to me twice because I had already given it to myself.
Oh no.
It's okay, I took it off. Kiddo set it up so that it's in my hotbar so I can just click it when I need panache. It's very nice tech. Does all the tech things.
Wait. What the hell did they roll? They didn't roll a 37? Oh my god, I typed 31 instead of 13.
Yeah, I'm just like this Igor's way out.
My
I
bad.
see everything.
I mean, that's not like unreasonable. For somebody that literally has a giant eye.
But it spends its first turn saying intruder alert, intruder alert.
Yeah.
So now it goes last.
Okay. Nazri, that's your turn. You see this massive statue opens its eyes and stares at you.
Awesome.
Threateningly.
Threateningly looking at me, and it's made of stone.
Yep.
Awesome. So I am going. What am I going to do? I'm going to use gouging claw.
You're going to use an ability called Gouging Claw.
Yes, it is magical.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It is a cantrip, and it makes perfect sense.
I never put that away earlier.
I don't have anything else that would work in this particular case.
You have a bunch of spells?
I mean, yeah.
You can also,
But,
Magical weapon.
yeah, you can just stab him. Like you can literally
Well,
just.
yeah, but like I want to get my my spell strike charge, so I gotta use a spell. I gotta use a spell. So
Okay.
cantrip works.
Oh,
It fulfills that criteria.
Okay, yeah, do it.
So we're doing that. Yeah.
A 30 hits.
Woo. Awesome. And it's this slashing.
Is it? Hold on, let me see. So it's all just slashing damage.
Yep.
Okay.
It's boring.
All right, so he takes. I'm trying to do quick math.
Amen.
bleh,
Was it a crit success?
no.
Oh. Darn.
I'm doing the opposite of a good thing for you.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is that
I did
2 actions?
that.
1 action?
Yes, that is 2 actions.
Okay.
And I can do Arcade Cascade and be done with it.
All right, fight. That's your turn.
I'm gonna rage.
Ah!
Hunt prey, and then I'm gonna hunt it.
You think he'll go down pretty easy?
35 to hit.
The hits.
Damage.
That's pretty good.
And then 33 to hit.
The hits.
10 damage.
Okay. Okata, that is your move.
Alright, we're gonna pistol twirl. Fun. I need to select the right character. Go. Deception against its perception DC. Oh, that's a crit success.
Yep.
Did I get
Alright.
positive spirit damage on my death?
I don't know.
You did on your first attack for the turn.
Just my first attack? I'll look.
We can look at it later, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that crit succeeds.
Alright, then we start blasting.
So first one misses, second one hits.
Okay. Even with +2 from, or -2 to his AC.
Yep.
Okay. Then that'll be this, plus that, plus that, plus that.
Okay. Are each so he just so did what all I guess weakness just applies to the attack itself, or not weakness, resistance just applies to attack overall. Okay, so then that actually makes this easier than otherwise, because he can just do this, not this, and then this, and then that works.
Okay. And then the Sheikah slate throws a flare ball at him. Let's see. Should be able to fire. Spell attack.
Yeah, you access the pyrokinesis rune.
There's an app for that.
That's not fair.
There's
Oh,
an app.
there we go. Does a 24 hit,
No.
even with 5-footed?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. So on his turn, I need everyone to make me a reflex saving throw, as he goes intruder alert, and this massive beam of energy floods the room.
Sorry, I was making sure I was doing something right. Reflex.
And if I succeed, I typically succeed.
Oh, nice. Okay, so everyone except for Okata succeeds, which means that Xavier and Fight both crit succeed. So you guys aren't going to take any of this, just Okata and Nazari, you take half. Let
Yay.
me...
Okay,
I desperately need evasion.
use Halfling Luck or Sword.
So 27 damage. And then Nazar, you take half of that. And it is all electric damage, if that's relevant for anything.
Nope. Not that I can think
Too bad you're not an electric wizard.
of. Unfortunately.
And then you see he rears back his fist and he swings it down onto Nazari.
Yeah. Do it. Smack me. Or not. Actually, I would like to dodge.
Does the 28 hit you?
Me?
No,
Yeah.
Nazari.
Well, that hits 28, my AC, so yeah, I guess.
Rip.
Rip. Does he die?
Yep. He's dead. 17 damage, Nazari.
Ellie.
As he
At
swings
least we
down.
only got half last time.
I am in pain.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine.
That is all.
As the Igor finishes his turn, yes, persistent damage. Shaka. You see, coming around the corner. Coming to investigate the noise, you see a dart nut. Helmet off, he's walking down the hallway eating a snack. And he just sort of stops dead. Makes eye contact with Fight through the open door.
We're in the middle of a fight. Can you come help us?
Your buddy.
Make me a persuasion check with a -5.
Is it his
With a
buddy pal?
-5. Oh my god.
You guys do not recognize this dart nut.
Please crit succeed. That'd be hilarious.
That would be so fucking fun.
Oh, no.
You hear he goes.
Worst.
You hear he goes. Guys. And then a voice from the next room. What the fuck do you want, George? There's some guys touching the statues.
Why are you singing like that?
They're being kind of weird. I think they're fighting the big statue.
He's gonna be so slow about it. They don't
Yeah, that's definitely his turn. And we'll see what happens later.
He's just sitting there and just saying, "What the heck, go?"
Hey, guys. Xavier, that's your turn.
Okay. To use your weapon, you gotta be right on top of the thing, right? Like it's not a 30-foot radius.
To use what now?
Like a weapon.
Yeah. To like use your
Okay.
sword? Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll come join these guys then in the line of danger.
George is like, God damn, there are more of you.
Wait, do I stand on top of the orb or do I stand in front of Fight?
It's up to you. Really, Fight should have moved down so somebody could have had flanking, but alas.
that would have been an action. I wouldn't have been able to have done.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, well that's what I was asking everyone. Where do I stand to help flank? Come on.
Either of those spaces would be fine.
The one in the corners? Okay. I'll
Yeah.
just go straight down then. Oh, forgot to hit space.
That's awesome.
And then my keyboard fell asleep.
You won't be flanking yet. Somebody else. You would give somebody else flanking.
You killed
Yeah.
your Panache so bad.
My keyboard fell asleep, so I might have accidentally hit something just now.
Oh.
To pop things out and put it back on. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. We're back.
A dinosaur story.
I moved.
Play
That's
your
what-
music.
That's one action. Well, I don't have to play music. I already have panache.
Since we don't require inspiration.
So stab him real good.
Yeah, I mean, I could still play the music, but like, would that give me panache for the next turn?
No, you only get one panache and then you use it.
Until
Yeah.
you use the finish.
Yeah. So I was gonna do it, but then I was like, I don't need it. I could just hit it, so I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay. Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
use your
shoot.
finisher or just use the precision damage?
Well, I think I have 2 more moves left, so I have to use a regular attack, and then I can use the finisher, right?
You can do it in whatever order. Like you can use the finisher literally anytime.
Or you
Oh, I
could
thought
use
it was-
the finisher first and then play your song.
Yeah, I guess I
Yeah.
thought the finisher had to be the last
No,
turn.
it's just an action.
Oh.
Like
So then,
think of it as big attack and not finisher because it's not like it doesn't finish anything other than your panache.
Well, then yeah, I'll do that. I'll use the finisher first, and then I'll play a song.
Okay.
I clicked finisher for that. I think it worked.
So that misses. He still takes your half of your precision damage.
Yeah, precise strike.
Which is what, 2d6? Yeah, so do roll 2d6. If I'm understanding how that works.
R
Yes.
2.
Except it's 3d6.
Oh, cool. Roll 36, and then he'll take half of that.
/R.
Yep, you can also just go down at the bottom and click 3 times. Yeah, like click the six-sided dice 3 times. Yeah.
There it is.
And-
Send. There you go.
Yep.
Oh, okay. And then I will play music for you guys.
Yay!
Nice.
As soon as I. Oh, there it is. Cast one. There we go.
Nice. And then go ahead and make your performance check.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm just assuming he's stronger than that.
Yeah, no,
It's a really awful roll.
no panache for you, unfortunately. Nazar.
But we got inspired. You know.
That's what really matters at the end of the day.
Yay, it's my turn. I'm going to do a distracting spell strike. I'm going to smack.
Okay. Do you want to move into flanking position, or do you want to let fight do that?
I will move into a flanking position. I'll use an action, move, and then distracting spell strike. So we're gonna.
Make them flat-footed.
And then,
He already is flat-footed.
But against... Oh, is your distracting work for everybody? Or just you? I thought it was...
It should be. That's what a feint does.
Okay, cool. I thought it was just you. That's cool then.
Well, since I crit succeeded, it lasts.
Oh, I see.
beyond the end of my turn.
Yes. Okay, cool. In that case, yeah, you don't have to do that if you don't want to.
no, well, I'm doing it.
How come you guys had the effect added automatically and I didn't?
For what?
Oh, I dragged it over.
Where is it? Oh, you dragged it over?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
you click the spell effect of Inspire Courage, you drag it onto your token.
Oh, onto the token. Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't. I had my window up, so I couldn't even see the token.
Well then, I'm just
There we
going
go.
to roll to smack it then. Wow. 25.
25 hits with him being flat-footed.
Yo, awesome. Cool. And then we're going to do damage.
Weren't you wanting to do a spell strike?
Yes, so this is the sword damage. Why is... Oh yeah. Why is it doing electricity damage? 1 second.
Because
It
it's
should
the
be
electric
at the
sword.
moment. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that I put that on there.
Surprise!
Right. Runic impression. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'll just do it like this.
Though I guess technically it would have faded by now, so you can just ignore that +2 electrical
Okay.
damage. And I will take that off in just a second, and I am going to do electric arc on top of that, just to justify the electrical damage.
Nice.
Oh yeah, did the robot roll for the venom effect?
He is immune. he is
Of course he is.
definitely immune.
Of course he is. Of course. I should have known that automatically.
Okay, property room. No. Cool, and I fixed it.
Nice. Fight, that's your turn.
all right. Question: do ranged characters have penalty when trying to hit a prone?
Yes. When you're prone, you get +2 AC against ranged attack.
And I'm gonna double slice into
Okay. 30 hits. Yep.
5 damage.
I'm just adding in the resistance afterwards. It's easier.
Hopefully that is.
26 hits. Yep.
Why was he healed?
It's because he has resistance. It's faster for me to just
Okay.
hit and then add 8.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yep, that hits.
Get him dual wielding over there.
Ow, he's looking very hurt.
But then you heal.
Like just.
Okay, that's your move, duelist.
Alright.
Pull out the guns.
Just start blasting.
Choo 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 choo.
Wow, nothing's hitting today.
Nope.
It's made of stone. It's just ricocheting across the hall.
Yeah, it's just like choo 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 choo. You, yeah,
I missed with every shot.
every single shot. Jesus.
Everyone duck.
Everyone, dive.
It goes out and hits the guy's sandwich out of his hand.
So let me see if how long until so next round he gets his thing back up, but he's not gonna live to next round. So you see there's smoke coming out of him. He's like kind of twitching a little bit. Error, intruder. And he is going to just take a good old swing down at you, Nazari, since you're still the person that took the thing. Like, you touched the thing. So he's
This
gonna.
is Nazare's
Touched it.
temple. Doesn't he know that?
All he did was touch the circle.
Nazare, just flash your Triforce of power. It's fine.
Yeah, just use your reaction. Make it kneel.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a natural 20. I was like, oh my god. Okay.
I was just like, well, I'm dead. Well, at least it's not a crit succeed, at least.
28 damage.
Thank goodness it's not a crit.
Okay, awesome. 28 damage. That hurts. I'm going to Iron Command.
Okay, and then he either. What does he do? He takes damage or flat
Yeah,
psychic
either
damage?
goes prone or he takes 9 mental damage.
Oh yeah, he's taking the damage for sure. How much damage?
Believe it is. Since we are level 8, it is.
3d6.
Okay. Roll your 3d6.
Oh, shouldn't it be 2d6 since it says 3d6?
It's
Oh, okay.
3d6 at 5th. Oh yeah, you're right. 2d6.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that does look bad.
Yep.
Yay, I get another corruption.
It was worth it, right?
Worth it.
5 damage.
He's gonna take another swing at you, Nazari. Plus
Cool.
15.
And that's my reaction for the turn.
Oh,
Critical
Yay.
miss. And then one more.
This is what happens if you don't do what I want.
And then a natural 3. Alright, that's the Dark Nut, and he goes, guys, seriously. And you hear, fine, George.
but does the stray bullet knock his sandwich out of his hand?
Yeah, you see the sandwich gets launched backwards. I'm gonna kill all of you.
Not the sandwich.
No, the sandwich. And he, I don't know. I guess he rushes forward and he's like, "All right, you guys come with me."
I'm busy.
Is
And
it red like lava?
no, it's where the sand was. So it was like a wall of sand that filled the corridor.
Wait, someone touched again.
And then there's sand over here. I mean, you could. That's not a bad idea. So the Dark Knight is going to rush forward and go, all right, you come with me. and he's going to make to grab you fight. These guys are not very strong
Fight,
in
resist
comparison, but
I think you
Suplex
have to roll
them.
against my 29 reflex, right?
Or surplex, whatever it is.
yeah, I believe so. Athletics check. Psh. He's gonna try again.
Much better.
32.
Succeed.
So he grapples. Da. So you have the grappled condition.
Different than
Yeah,
He's
you're
still
grabbed.
standing
You're
in
grabbed.
the sand spot,
Yeah.
though, right?
Yeah, he's still standing in the sand spot, grabbing and trying to pull a fight over.
But he hasn't pulled him.
He also hasn't tried to kill him. But I will leave it up to you whether you decide to suffocate him in sand.
how do I break a grapple?
I
So
want to choose mercy, but corruption. So.
oh, and it's against your fortitude DC. If that changes anything.
No, that's worse.
So yeah, he grabs you. And to escape, what is it? Grappled. I'm trying to figure out where it says that.
I don't know if it matters if he's close enough, but when he goes to grab fight, does attack of opportunity do anything for me? Because I'm diagonal to him?
I'm not gonna hit him. I could disrupt prey, but I'm not gonna.
I don't see. I could be crazy. I think there's an escape. You attempt to escape. You attempt a check using your unarmed attack modifier against his athletics DC.
A monk? It's my unarmed attack.
I don't know. Let me see.
Unarmed attack is like you're pissed.
Thank you, Wolf.
You know what it is. Let me review.
I appreciate that.
That's what it was.
So much. Oh, it's the same.
Okay.
Oh, it's better.
What?
Everything else is at 18, right?
Alas, that is what it is. So you would just make that check on your turn. Xavier, that is your turn. You do have this Igor.
Yes, we do. Okay. Nobody has to lose their inspiration, because I'm going to start with that. I know it lasts for a round, so everybody just gets it again. There you go. And then... efficiency. That's a little better.
29 to get your thingy back. Yeah,
Yeah,
that gets your thingy back.
nice. And hopefully it will not be wasted this time.
Stab him real good.
Jabba. Well, I guess, yeah, since Venom Dagger doesn't do anything, I'll just use the bigger sword, so it looks cooler anyway.
That is a crit. Do all the damage. Jesus Christ.
That wasn't even the
Destroy them.
finisher. I forgot to click finisher on it.
I mean it's still gonna be a finisher. What do you roll for your finisher?
I don't know. I have one more action left, so I guess I can just do it again. Should I do the damage for this first, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that one.
Yep. And then
Oh my.
do your
I'm gonna remember to use the second one where it gives you that little repetitive strike thing.
and then just do your. We just need the damage from the finisher.
It's already included.
Yeah, I clicked.
Oh,
finisher,
okay.
yeah.
So okay, I see. So it did do the finisher.
Can I do damage?
You've already killed him. You've already killed him.
Oh.
He's dead.
But then he was really
Yay.
flashy about it.
Yep. So you
Jumped off the wall, splashed around.
you slam your sword straight into his giant eye, and he is dead. And so he goes down, and slumps to the ground and disappears in a poof of smoke and disgustingness. and as you turn, you see the Dark Knight trying. Okay, you killed the robot. Well, I don't get it. Are you still trying to pull fight through? So we're going to stay in initiative while we figure this out.
Yeah, I almost got rid of my panache, but you said he died before that turn, right?
Yeah.
So,
So you can keep your panache.
I have one more action then.
You do, yeah.
No,
So-
you've used all three.
Oh, have you?
Well,
Yeah,
I did, but
you played a
he
song
said-
and then you attacked twice.
Yeah.
yeah, but he said he died on the first.
Yeah, he
one.
died on the first one. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
he died on the
The
first one.
second one didn't actually.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
you
he
no
does the.
longer have panache.
Yeah, because the first
Yeah.
one was the
You
finisher.
used it on your finisher.
I didn't have finisher clicked for that one.
You see the 3d6.
Yeah, you did.
2d6.
Did it just automatically do it? Because I didn't have it clicked. I forgot to.
Maybe like damage.
Pretty
See,
sure
the
that's
30,
it.
the 37 doesn't have precise strike on it.
I don't know where else.
You might have not had it on for the attack roll, but the attack damage you did have it on, and it carried.
Cause you see in the damage where it says 3d6 precision. That's definitely your finisher.
Yeah, 2d6 slashing, 0 strength, weapon specialization, spiral courage, and precise
Yeah,
strike.
yeah, it used the panache.
Okay. That's fine. I just didn't click it, so it did its own thing. Fucking technology, man.
But yeah, you do have one more action, whatever you want
Yeah.
to do with it.
So after he does the flashy stab thing and he's standing on the downed robot, he just like tries to be impressive and points the sword at the Dark Nun and says, "Let him go."
Okay. Make me intimidation.
Yay.
Oh, and he's glowing too, by the way, because
Ah.
it's dark.
Indeed.
It's very scary. Oh,
It's 50 then.
wait, did I have to use intimidation or could I use something else?
You definitely needed to use intimidation. You told it like there's definitely
Yeah,
intimidation.
Wait, I clicked it without thinking, but I was like, he was doing, I don't know, he was pretending. He was glowing.
I mean, even with your performance, it wouldn't have been good enough. Because you rolled a natural 5. So like
Oh,
even with performance, it wouldn't have been enough.
fine.
Drop
Maybe
your
he never
sword.
gets to look cool when he should look cool.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, you look cool. You did crit. You did do the cool thing. He goes, yeah, no, I'm under orders. I need you to come with me.
But what orders?
Hugging you.
I need to question all of you. I need you to come.
Yeah, without touching me.
Well, are you gonna come willingly?
Well, maybe you should ask without grabbing people.
Okay. You know, that's fair. All right. Look, we're all cool, and he raises his hands away from you. Fight. We're all cool, right? Just come with me.
Away with weapons. And... Yeah, cool.
All right. And so we can go ahead and end initiative if you're not going to try and kill him right now.
Not if he's gonna play nice.
I'm I'm kidding.
They're just looking at the thing. You're gonna kill us all if you do that, okay, buddy?
I'm tempted to just smack the orb.
I mean,
Here we go. I do need to grab this orb.
Like either
But we're
smack
all-
the orb or use electric art. And
Nazarene,
hope
we're all
that the
following
metal
him.
armor gives me bonus damage.
We're all following him into the sand hallway, so please don't hit the orb.
yeah, you follow him. Okay, to where are you going?
Kato's gone.
Okay, to this gone. Why
It was
is
17.
I don't know why these walls and things are being so janky.
And now Nazarene's gone too.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. To maybe like a stealth check as you're just like walk away.
Where is she?
She left. What do you mean?
Stealth. 29.
Yeah. He doesn't even notice you. He didn't quite get a good look at inside the room. as he was grabbing a fight.
She was up here. So.
Yeah. Uh,
Gosh, she's gone.
all right. Just you guys come on with me. I guess I should put like a wall here to indicate that there is a. Oops. To indicate that there is no way through. There we go. That's better.
Do I follow or do I try and sneak away? It's a real question.
Lead on.
So he leads you. Let me just. He leads you into this room down here. With where you see 3 other dart nuts sitting around a card table. They made no effort to stand up. Like zero effort to come help George. He goes, "All right, guys. They seem cool. I'm just bringing them so we can question them. Like General Onyx always says, gotta question the prisoners."
We're
And
not prisoners.
he just sort of like makes a hand motion behind you, behind his back, just like. And they just sort of look at him. Okay, fine. And they stand up. What are you all doing here?
I'm sorry, I thought Nazarene would say something.
I looked to Xavier for
Oh.
answers.
Yeah, that is just like, would you believe me if I said that we weren't trying to be here, but we got lost?
I don't believe you.
That's fair.
I don't. It's not even close. But we've been stuck here for a very long time now. We've been on this job for like a week and a half. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm tired. So,
Go home. Take a nap.
I can't. I really can't. But I also can't just let you wander around because I'm supposed to be guarding the place. So I've got to figure out what to do with you.
Guarding
Where
from,
are you from?
yeah, guarding it from what?
Anybody.
From
Big.
Our boss, he told us
who's
to.
your boss?
A guy named General Onyx. Kind of. We were kind of on our own. We weren't working for Cult of Ganon, and they co-opted us and kind of mercenaries, here in the Dark World.
Working for
Uh-huh.
who?
The Cult of Ganon.
You notice fights when he says this. Fight seems rather less friendly. I don't think these guys are friendly.
If they're not killing us, they're friendly.
I don't like these guys anymore.
Let's cut over to Okada real quick.
You get to see her walking by every so often.
Yep. So Okada, you're kind of exploring around. This if you go up here into this little cubby hole, there is a chest here. It seems like maybe kind of like a munitions chest. There are 2 bomb chews and a potion of quickness. Let me give you access to bomb chews. Bomb chews are strong.
Bomb.
Yeah, bomb.
I have a few of those.
Oh, these are way better. These are level 8.
Oh, I have a bomb too. 2 of them actually.
Oh, those are the old ones. Throw those out. Those are the crappy. Those are the crappy homebrew ones I did.
Just don't throw them at us. Throw them.
But I have
You know.
them still.
I mean, you can use the old version of those. That's fine.
I don't want to get rid of them. How about we just use them on these guys?
Okay. Sure.
Hey, you guys got a trash can? Throw us bomb.
And then potion of quickness. I'm giving you ownership of now.
It's already in the compendium. So.
Oh, is that okay? Cool. That'll work. I forgot I gave you access to all that stuff. Nice. So you have those things. And then you also did see the statue of Feror up in the top right-hand corner, flanked by 2 Igors.
Neat.
And another door leading south from there.
And then she'll come down here, see everybody, and say, "Oh, here you guys are."
Wow, there's another one.
Real subtle. Real subtle.
I was looking for you guys.
Okay, look. Here's the deal. Why don't you just punch us real hard? All right? And then we'll go take our naps. And this is George talking. Why don't you just punch us real hard? And then they're like, George, what are you doing? We have to arrest them, man. Like, what are you doing? And he like whispers something in their ear, and their eyes go wide. Yeah, you can just punch us. Like,
Okay.
it's fine.
We just
It-
one of your robots attacked us.
The robots were here when we got here. That's one of the things we can't really like navigate the place.
That's rough.
You kind of have to have.
What if
Yeah.
we were just here to take care of your robots?
Like you're gonna destroy them, or?
Yeah, what if that's why we're here?
I mean, that's fine. I don't really care if you destroy the robots. They're not hurting us.
Can we just say we punched you?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can punch each other. I kind of want the bruise to like, sell it. But
Very strange.
We can like put some scorch marks on the ground, maybe some, I don't know, electrical scars, not like on you, but like somewhere, and make it look like there was a scuffle, so actually we can sell it better.
Yeah. Okay. Well, real quick, let me go feed our prisoner, and then I'll come back and we can do this thing.
Who's the
Alright.
prisoner?
Sweet.
Just.
He'd look at them like, what? Who's the prisoner?
He walks down towards this little prison area. Thanks for opening the thing up. It's kind of helpful. We always have to. It's kind of a pain, It's kind of like we have to have like boss permission. Like you kind of have to have some magic to open. You have to be a little magical to open to use the orbs. So we always have to be like, hey, can I get the manager override? And it's kind of a pain,
I just poked it.
Yeah, it's kind of a bitch. I don't actually have a token for her, but you peer through the bars. I don't have a token for her. There's no point in looking through there. And you see an imp-like creature wearing a black helmet with long orange hair, who is not moving, who's laying on the ground, not moving. And Xavier, you find her vaguely Twily-ish.
Vaguely, yeah.
Vaguely Twily-ish.
Would he not have learned about her at all in school?
You predate Midna.
Oh.
You're before Midna.
Oh. Okay, well, he's gonna recognize her as probably a Twily.
Maybe.
And then look over and be like, yeah, we're gonna have to take her with us too.
Do they need medical attention? They don't
You
look
need
that hot.
medical attention.
I mean, yes, but that's besides the point.
He's gonna throw that to the dark net, though.
You see, they look back and forth at each other. Okay, I guess we have to kill them. You guys can go ahead and roll initiative.
What?
I'm sorry, I can't let you take the prisoner. It's just.
I was gonna take. I was just gonna like give him a bandage, maybe.
I mean, you can heal him if you want, but you said you gotta take. That one said you gotta take him.
I mean, prisoners.
Looks.
We're usually free those, right?
What's that?
No.
We usually free prisoners, right?
It depends on what they're in prison for. If they're in prison for a valid reason, there's no reason to free them. If they're in prison wrongfully, then that seems valid to me.
Oh, sure, Nazareth. I bet this has nothing to do with the kidnapped Twily in the other room.
No, definitely not. No.
Babe, your holes in mine.
Hey,
Well, no,
surely we can just. We don't need to fight.
We
You
can
guys
chat.
just saw us deal with one of those robot things, right? Like.
No,
you're
yeah,
gonna
you just
lose.
you wanted to take a nap.
We're gonna
the
lose.
sandwich.
I
Yeah.
thought we were gonna like. You know, we were gonna pretend like you did your job, and we were gonna like.
Man, you know, it's too much for me to let the prisoner go. Like, if we just lost a fight, that's one thing. But they said this person is really important. You can't let her go. And so, you know, I would die anyway. So I kind of have to like.
How about this? How about this?
Larry.
You can go off. You can take your nap. We'll deal with your boss.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good exchange.
Make me.
Just, you
I
could just leave.
yeah, make
Have you
me.
considered? Have you considered switching sides?
Have you considered quitting?
George raises his hand and the other one shush him. Make me a persuasion check. Add like a +3 to it.
Me?
No, Keita.
You gotta make a healthy work-life balance. you know?
39.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're like, yeah, you know, that's fine. I'm not gonna like help you fight them. We're still gonna do the original plan.
Just take a nap, guys.
But yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Can we just like?
Is there a
Where
map
do you
or
want
something?
the scuffle to happen? I'll help
Uh,
set it
I
up
can-
just for fun.
I can draw you a map real quick. Give me just
Thanks.
give me just a quick second. And they
You know, our side, you could just take naps whenever you need to.
what? That's crazy. How do you get anything
Yeah.
done?
I mean, usually it's only us four that do anything.
Yeah.
Everybody else just kind of gets to nap, I suppose.
You see the one of the Dark Knights starts like scribbling on a piece of paper. The other one takes his axe. Here, do you mind if or his sword and just goes, "Here, do you mind if I?" And he just like breaks the table in half.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Let's just you know make it look good. And he like takes a barrel and throws it at the wall.
I will
All of a
cast
sudden,
produce flame
fight
and make a
just
few
starts
scorch
punching
marks
all
on the walls,
barrels.
You guys are doing
Uh,
great.
on the floor.
Yeah, just like really make it like a hardcore scuffle went down. One of them takes out his takes off his armor and just like bends it over his knee.
I take one of their shields and like slash
Yeah, I'll
it.
just use like all of my cantrips to start making marks everywhere.
Yeah, I'll slash into one of their shields with the master sword.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for me to reveal the map without revealing tokens. I guess I can just make them invisible. That'll work.
And this area is gonna be more beat up than the actual fight you have with your boss.
Oh yeah.
These guys were way tougher than the robots.
Oh,
I mean,
for sure.
thinking.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys put up an awesome fight. We almost lost.
Yep, 100%.
I mean, it would have been like technically speaking, a pretty like a severe encounter, just because there are 4 of them.
But they're such nice guys, you know?
Yeah.
They're just good boys.
We're doing the job.
They're just really, really good boys, you know? Good boys.
There we go. So let me token vision. So that should reveal the map. Some
Ooh.
some places are like this is just like dead space. This isn't like a room. It's just like dead
Yeah.
space. So is this area.
Gesundheit.
Let's see. They start marking down. Okay, so all right. So this is where the boss is up here. We can't really like explore a whole lot, so we haven't, you know. So I can't really help you with like the mechanics of getting through the place. but I've been through the place, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
With my boss, you know. Um,
Yeah.
and he points out a few places. All right, so there's like this big skeleton guy down the hallway here. He's kind of scary. We can't really go through there. He attacks us. Like it's kind of bad having him around, to be honest with you.
Well, we'll have to take care of him too then.
Yeah, so
Be sure to subjugate them.
be a little careful with that. And those eye things seem to be kind of like scary. But my boss, he just sort of like touches the thing and then leaves.
That makes sense.
He doesn't like stay there and fight them like maniacs. He just leaves.
Oh, so they don't move.
They move, but they're not gonna like leave the room.
Oh,
Yeah, so he just like
makes,
touches
like,
them and just like leaves.
good to know.
That's legit.
Yeah.
We'll just send Nazarene for everything that way.
Ah, sure. Fine. That's fine with
What?
me.
You're the one with the authority.
Yeah. Sure.
I was
Just
saying,
do your lizard wall crawl thing, and it'll be fine.
so if I was say hunting your boss, where would he be? And
Up here.
In the boss room.
In the boss room.
Okay. So I think I can get hunt prey on this guy before if I was hunting for him and I know where he is.
Yeah. And they look at you. Well, if we're switching sides, do you want us to like do something with the prisoner or like? Because we're still gonna like go take a nap, but we could like.
We should probably check her over
You said
first.
you were gonna feed
Look
her,
at him,
right?
Yeah, like I can do like the normal stuff. I guess you just want me to like still treat her like a prisoner, just like leave the door open. I guess.
No, like make her comfortable.
Uh,
Do you have medical supplies?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me check.
Like healing potions.
Do you know where she
maybe?
came from?
No. The general, he like brought her here and he said, hey, you need to watch this person. And we said, yes, sir. And he was like, yeah, these are really important or something like that, I guess. I don't know. I stopped listening.
Valid.
Okay, that checks
Boss
out.
people are really annoying. I
Uh,
get it.
and you see he walks into this like little storage hallway and like rummages through some of the crates. Yeah, we have some healing potions. Let me he tosses like a moderate to each of you. Here you go. I'm gonna use the rest of it to help out the lady.
Oh, you just added to our inventory. Nice.
Consumable.
And he goes and he feeds very obviously Midna.
I'm surprised she doesn't like. She's not important yet.
Or do any of the doors need keys or anything?
I mean the big one does. I don't know where he put the key.
Okay.
We can just lockpick it. It's fine.
Okay.
My lesser potions.
Hmm?
My lesser potions that oh, they're up there. Okay. I just put this one in the wrong spot. That's why. I thought they disappeared, but they're just at a different spot.
Okay, here, and they sort of like rummage around. This is for not killing us, and they give you 200 gold.
Yo. It's
That's
50 gold each.
My potion cost.
But yeah, did you guys want to try and talk to Midna before we end the session?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Is it like have we seen her?
If
Is
she's
it
awake.
Midna?
Yeah, you see.
Question.
Yeah. Sorry.
When we're adding the potions, I'm confused. Do we add it to the consumable spot, the container spot?
Consumables.
Consumable,
Okay.
yeah.
Do they have to be in both spots or just one?
Just the one.
Okay, because I had my
Yeah,
potions.
You can just drag it onto your sheet and it'll show up in the records.
They were. I have them in two places, so I'm trying to clean it up now. There we go. Okay, we're good now.
Sorry, what was your question, Fight? You were asking about Midna? Ender. Ender.
Ender's dead.
How much gold do we get?
Out. It's like red.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
bad internet is bad.
How much gold did we get?
50 each.
50. Thank you.
Okay. Did you ask me something?
Yeah, what was your question?
Oh, I asked if we had like seen her. Like, where is the prisoner's cell?
It's right, it's this room over here. Yeah. I forgot, I just haven't made a token for her.
Title
Yeah,
of
if she wakes up, then yes, we're gonna get to be like, how did you end up here?
Yeah, he brings her a plate, and he like goes to like throw it on the floor, but then he like goes, wait, I'm a good guy now, and he like sits down on the floor and like lifts her up. Here you go.
Good boy.
Good job.
And
You
she,
did a great job with this being a good guy thing.
thanks. It was like on my bucket list to like try it, so like it's kind of cool opportunity, you know.
Yep.
You're gonna do great.
Thanks.
I already tell.
And George lifts her up and gives her a potion. And her eyes sort of flutter open. She goes, "Huh? Hello? Hello?"
Yeah. Xavier crouches down so that they're not towering over her. Like,
She narrows her
Okay.
eyes. You don't look familiar.
Do you say that
well,
everybody
we've
was safety?
never. Yeah, it's like, well, we've
Yeah,
never met. So.
rude.
Hmm. I know most of the Twily. I don't know you.
Well, this is a different world than the one that we come from, so maybe you know different Twilight.
This is a different world? What does that even mean?
You know exactly what it means.
Like, we're not in the Twilight Realm? Are we in the Light Realm?
And
I think we're in
where was
The
it
dark
at this
realm,
time?
actually.
We're in the, yeah.
No clue.
Wait, there's a Dark
Night.
Realm? That seems a little redundant.
I agree.
Xavier nods and agree.
No, I imagine there's a continuation of all the way from the light realm to the darkest dark realm, and we're just in one of those places,
Okay, well, thank you, for saving me.
It also seems relevant to ask, what time are you from?
What?
Well, that's true. We did just run into a guy who was 89% chance a different time.
And
What?
Xavier will know what year it is in Twilight Realm, so
What?
if it's different.
Time. She gives you the year of whenever it is in Twilight Princess. And
Xavier nods and tells her the year that it is.
and she like rubs her temples. I'm trying to think. So the imprisoning war must have just happened. And you guys sent Ganondorf into the mirror?
That
No,
didn't happen.
not quite.
I don't think so.
Xavier explains how the Twilight just started communicating with Hyrule again.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense. And she like rubs her temples. My head hurts.
Don't think about it. The writers weren't.
What is happening? Oh Lord.
Do you
Oh.
remember what happened before you got knocked out?
Yeah, I was in this forest. My friend Link, he was stuck as this really cute dog. And he had this rock in his brain that made him stay a dog, I guess. It was like full of dark magic, and we were in the forest trying to get something that would help him. And then I don't really know.
Well, getting a rock stuck in your brain doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, it was pretty gruesome. One of the more fucked up things that Zant did. I mean, he also killed like hundreds of people and then turned all of my people into horrible monsters. But it's perspective.
Oh.
You should probably do something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can get back home, that would be the plan.
Well, sit tight. We'll get you
We're-
out of here.
Yeah, we're working on that.
We have to go defeat, quote, the boss. So,
These guys, he points the doctor, are gonna be really good guys now.
She
So they're gonna help you out with whatever you need.
she sort of
Right?
just like blinks. If you say so, and then George goes, "Yes, sir."
Sir. Oh.
congratulations on being knighted.
Good job. You now have authority.
Good job, Sandwich Man.
Uh, and that is a good place to end our session.
So much combat.
So much combat. And more combat next week. At the very least, a mini boss and a boss. Boss.
Boss.
Alright. Thank you all so much for watching on. I just realized I've been on my face the whole time. Nobody saw any of that. Sucks for them. They just heard us talking about it, which I mean, I guess it's fine. But I will.
50% of the time is map issues anyway.
Yeah. So here, just for what's the word I'm looking for? For posterity's sake, I'll take this dart nut and move him around the map, so that people can. I'll take fight and move him around the map, so that people. No, it's
Can you
not
see that?
doing what it's supposed to do. I don't care.
Guess they'll never know.
They'll never know. They can just see this one tiny corner.
So, Midna, or
Midna, yes.
The one.
Been
that she's like in her normal form, right?
Inch form.
She's in her imp form.
Oh, why is she? Like, I've never played the game. I know she has.
well,
Like,
Well,
I thought it was a curse or something.
Yeah,
real,
Zant did it to her.
real
Yeah.
quick, Ender, we'll talk about that after I get out of stream. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. See you later.